It's a Western Conference battle in San Francisco as the Warriors look to work the home court advantage. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. This game is part of the travel schedule for New Orleans.
And when these two teams meet, it doesn't matter what the standings look like. They are out for blood in this one.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Okoro. 5 to shoot. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Here's McDaniels, and count it from 19 feet away. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Black. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Okoro. And here's Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Outside, Martin. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Out to the wing. There's the triple. A nice shot by Okoro.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Pass to Jackson. Here's McDaniels. Driving inside. The shot, no good.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Embiid. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here is Young. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable. Just a walking bucket. And there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
Now Young, after the missed three from Joel Embiid. Pass to Jackson. "16 feet away. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Back to Black. And here's Martin. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Embiid inside the line. And he overshot that one, missing.
And, well, when you let the shot clock run down that far, that's the kind of shot you're going to end up with.
Young outside. Pass to Payton. And here's Jackson, covered by Martin. And Jackson throws it down.
And this kid throws down some mean dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that one.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. The Warriors leading. Here's Black. Still yet to score. Pass to Embiid. Here's Okoro. Takes it inside. Just 3 to shoot. And Joel Embiid hits the 3. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Now here's McDaniels. Young, right side. And the layup's good off the glass.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Black. And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Black. From downtown. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Young with the ball. Pass to Simmons. McDaniels with the ball. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here is Okoro. Now Embiid. 7 points in the game. Here's Okoro. Clock at 4. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 2. Here's Young. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Black. No scoring in this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Ben Simmons.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the Warriors making a change here. Here's New Orleans. Now, here is Young. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Simmons over Jackson. Simmons can't get it to go. Here's Black. Now Embiid. Over Simmons. Over to the left wing. Pass to Black. Now here's Okoro. Defended by Young. Bucket is good.
Well, Isaac is one of those physical guards out there that can back down guys and take some hits.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. Alvarado. Pass to Koulibaly. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Markkanen. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Black. Tipped away. And they're pushing it up. On the wing, Williams. Puts it up. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Pass to Fournier. Now Embiid. Guarded by Len. 5 on the clock. Embiid drives in. Banked in off the glass. Embiid's got 9.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Outside, Markkanen. Len. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Black. Outside, Martin. High post, Embiid. That shot off.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Alvarado with it. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Markkanen. Good on the shot.
Markkanen attacking the heart of the defense that time.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Black. Outside Fournier. Embiid the screen. Let's go. Fournier's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Len. From 8. The kick out to Williams. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5. 7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fournier goes in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. New Orleans on top, leading by a point. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Here's Alvarado. Still scoreless. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Hook, line, and sinker as Markkanen catches the defense with the pump fake, and he'll get the whistle.
And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Right, what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Mills prefers to score off the pick and roll. That time he decides to distribute. Nice pass.
Outside, Markkanen. Three-pointer. It's a hand on it. Rebound by Olynyk. The Warriors trail. And here's Mills. to Fernando. Back to Mills. Here's Olynyk. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Olynyk's got his first 2 points of the night.
Olynyk's presence on the offensive glass is big, mostly because he is big.
Mills with it. Fournier in the corner. Golden State moving it around. Olynyk in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Over Alvarado. Olynyk can't hit. New Orleans with the ball. They trail by 1. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. And it's Mills with the ball for the Warriors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Markkanen. And the call will be against Fournier. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Coulibaly. Just 4 to shoot. Down low. Here's Len. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The Warriors leading. This one for 3. Back to Black. To the left wing. Takes a 3. No good. Shot missing. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So both teams making some changes here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Al Payton, scoreless thus far. Here's Young. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Black. Pass to Embiid. Outside Fournier. Launches it. And Simmons with the rebound.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And that's an intentional foul. And the Warriors making a change here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Coming out of the floor.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
That's pretty much not how they defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
In the corner, it's Martin. Back to Black. Now, here's Fournier. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. On the clock. Jackson has the open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Young with no one around. The good-looking shot from the wing. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for New Orleans. Here's Black. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Payton. And here's Young. Shoots from the baseline. Misses off the right eye. Outside Fournier. Over Young. Fournier's shot is off.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Here's Black. Outside Fournier. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
And that's just... carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
New Orleans leading by 4. Pass to Jackson. Now here's McDaniel. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Outside Jackson. Jackson with the screen. Fournier in the corner. Drops in the tray. Fournier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Now the shortest 3 is the corner 3, and Fournier making short work of that one.
Pass to Simmons. Young looking it over. 6 to shoot. The high post shot. And he gets the jumper to drop. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
Here's Black. Jackson with the screen. Here's the teardrop. Black, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Back to Young. They get it back. Pass to Jackson. Tries again. Rebound by Olynyk. Warriors trailed by 3. Here's Black. Outside Jackson. Now Fournier. Into the lane. For 3, Olynyk. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Fournier. Fournier's got 5 now.
Fournier does a good job sneaking in for a second chance.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
1:39 left in the first half of basketball. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Joel Embiid. That's the news, David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. These early season injuries are tough to come back from, and it will force them to change the rotation. They'll have to switch up all of those off-season plans and see what changes they make. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And here's Mills for 3. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Young with the ball. Pass to McDaniels. Payton with the ball. Back to McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. And the Pelicans miss again.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Lyles. Guarded by Simmons. And here is Olynyk. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Now Young. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Black. It's taken away by Payton. Now here's Simmons. Young for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Not only is Young an excellent free throw shooter, he's also mastered the art of drawing those fouls.
So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
That's to Fernando. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. To the inside. Simmons pulls it in.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And the basket is good.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Pass to Fernando. Here's Jackson. Martin with it. McDaniels defending. Simmons pulls it in.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Now Jackson. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Warriors trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Okoro. And the jumper is on the mark. Okoro's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, there's a couple things that Patty is working on to be a better player in this league, and finding the open man is one of them.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Jackson. The Pelicans make their last shot. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Fernando. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Okoro. And he drives in. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Young. Lets it fly from 18. And the jumper is good. Young's got the lead up to 10 now for New Orleans.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Back to Mills. inside. In the corner, Okoro with it. No good from outside.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game. It might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good start.
For all the strides he's made in other parts of his game, Mills remains at his heart a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Stolen by Okoro. Mills with it. There's the pick. For three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now Alvarado. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Williams. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
Connects from three-point range. Vezenkov's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was the coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Here's Mills after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. Pass to Vezenkov. And that one is hammered home.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Good work there as it goes.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Screen by Olynyk. Len grabs the board.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Alvarado. He has yet to score. Markkanen, good.
And in the first half, it was a struggle offensively, shooting a very low percentage, but it hasn't prevented them from grabbing the lead, and now they're shooting it much better here in the second.
Pass to Vezenkov. Okoro with it.
And Patty's just so aggressive out there on the floor and forces the defense's hand, constantly looking to get either contact or get himself to the free throw line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Olynyk. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Alvarado. Outside, Markkanen. A 3-ball. Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Markkanen. High arcing shot. He lays it in. Markkanen's got 11 points.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And here is Olynyk. Outside Fournier. Here's Fernando. Guarded by Len. Here's Fernando. Here's Vazenkov. Len grabs the board. Pelicans leading by 16. Outside Markkanen. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 14.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Timeout called the Warriors.
Warriors,
1:15 left for the third. Here's Black. Olynyk in the corner. Pass to Jackson. Back to Olynyk. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Olynyk's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Kelly Olynyk can score all over, but really valuable when you start to get points from this kind of balanced attack.
second personal foul. Second team foul.
54 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
And Markkanen has really found a great flow. The defense hasn't had an answer for it.
Here's Black. Outside Martin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Markkanen. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Now Len. And the dunk by Len.
Yeah, Len's not going to settle for anything else. A dunk on the inside goes up strong.
Here's Black. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. New Orleans on top. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. New Orleans leading by 21. Alvarado with it. Pass to Williams. Fires for 3. And another three for New Orleans.
Free ball.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Olynyk. Here's Fournier. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, bumping, holding, doesn't matter. Fournier taking it all and still finding a way to finish through contact.
Alvarado bounce pass. Left side marking it. The Warriors pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vizenkov. Clock at 6. Fournier. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Now Alvarado. Markkanen in the corner. Three-pointer. Fournier pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shoots it up. Misses the jumper.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
The kick out to Williams. And the Pelicans miss again. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Alvarado with the steal. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Alvarado. Hey, Brett, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Alvarado. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. A nice shot by Black.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's the screen. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Conchar. Good on the triple.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Here's Okoro. He lobs it up.
Okoro with a nice decision to sharing the ball.
Pelicans leading by 18. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Williams. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Alvarado. The Warriors pull it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Down low. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Fernando's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside Williams. Fernando pulls it in. And here's Golden State. They're on an 11-3 run. Back to Black. Pass to Wiles. Pulls up on the elbow. Up again. Here's Fournier. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Fournier last touched it. The Warriors making a switch here. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Number 8. Patty Timeout Pelicans. Turn it up and here they come, the Warriors.
Pelicans don't get a change here. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Coulibaly and Okoro pulls it down. Warriors trailed by 16. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Thor. And here is Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the line. And it comes off the front of the rim. Pelicans leading by 16. Here's Simmons. Here's Robinson Earl. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Now here's Mills. Drills the three-pointer.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Simmons inside. Here's Coulibaly. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. And the Pelicans lead by 16. In the corner, Okoro with it. Outside Jackson. Pass to Mills. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Golden State.
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Anjar on the wing. Simmons inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
From deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Robinson Earl. Goes back up. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots the three. They get it back. Here's Coulibaly. Here's Robinson Earl. And here is McDaniels. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Thor. Now Mills. Guarded by Simmons.
2 minutes remaining.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's Martin on the wing. Now Jackson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution for your Warriors. Kevin Fournier. Davis.
New Orleans leading by 17. Pass to McDaniels. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Anjar with it. Floats one. And the layup is good.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Jackson, that's good.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pelicans.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Lauri Markkanen.
Those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Here's Conchar. Offline with his three. Davis with it. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Outside, Simmons. 5 on the clock. The tray. And no good that time. So we see New Orleans taking it up.
Let the cup run it over till we just trying to city my crime specific. I visualize enterprise peak my paradigm. Keep focused on steep road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Say they each their own. If I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne. I just think twice, it's already rich.